Many of us are carrying around outdated beliefs that people told us decades ago that don't serve us anymore. Let me give you an example. One of my former clients is a C-suite exec. She has spent her entire career in the pharmaceutical industry. And when we first started working together, she told me that she is still holding on to something that her first boss from her first job out of college told her more than 20 years ago. She said during a rehearsal for a client pitch, after she did her section, her boss pulled her aside and told her that she was coming off as a little intimidating. And he told her that it was important that she not stand out too much because she had to make the client feel comfortable. Now, she's really tall and she liked to wear heels back then, which made her even taller. Since she couldn't do anything about her height, she said to compensate, she started wearing lower heels or flats to work. She said she started hearing, "Don't be intimidating," in her head all the time, especially when she was meeting with her boss. She said that she started to wait for others to reach out to shake her hand. She said that she would scan her body and adjust her posture before walking into meetings to make sure she wasn't giving off any energy that could be misconstrued as intimidating. And then when she was in the room, she was constantly monitoring how others were receiving her, and she would adjust as necessary. Now, these behaviors, or what I like to call armor, soon became her constant companions everywhere she went. And she knew this armor offered her protection from criticism from her boss and from others. It kept her out of the spotlight, and it prevented her from making others feel uncomfortable. But the armor was heavy, it was limiting, and it was absolutely exhausting because it was always front and center, and it prevented her from being the leader she wanted to be. And she told me that at this stage of the game, I'm ready to let it all go. After a few months of working together, of increasing her level of self-awareness, of unwinding these stories and changing her behaviors, she was able to let all of this go. She is now fully in her juice. I like to say this for somebody who is fully being themselves, they're authentic, and they're unapologetic. She's told me that she's happier, she's more confident, she feels lighter, and she's more present because she's not thinking about any of these things anymore. And she's got a whole new collection of heels. Now, dismantling her armor changed her life, and it's possible for all of us. So let me ask you, what are you still carrying around that's no longer serving you?